Ready to launch.
Now here we are down at the Sassafras, getting ready to go out. We're going to be launching here in a second, and hopefully we'll do good today. We're going to work all the shallow wood up in Lloyd's and Freeman's, McGill, and see what happens. This is John Natoli, and here's Tom Wolverton and Kurt getting ready to go, and we'll see you guys down on the water in a minute. You can launch at Duffy's, but we launched at the free ramp. Now when the tide is high, you can launch at the free ramp, no problem. If it's real low, you got to be careful with a bigger boat, mainly a smaller boat ramp. That's Kurt Von Brandt up there in the Skeeter in the front with Tom Wolverton. I'm here in the boat with John Natoli, good friend of ours, been a member for a long time. We're going to head on out. We're hitting Halls first. And then Kurt and Tom are going to run out further to the mouth of the river. We've got reports that the bass have been on beds, and they were caught yesterday about 15 to 16 pound average limits on 5 fish, so we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys in a minute. Here's the first one in Halls. Threw in the soft plastics already, and a couple different things like a gets it, threw in the groundy bass, and they weren't hitting the soft plastic. I threw in an RC 1.5 and they didn't hit it. Threw in the War Eagle double hammered copper blades, black, hit it right away up on the base of the log in close. I tend to think they're probably up on beds, and that's a bandit. Alright, well, while we get John 1 out of there, not that big either, out of Halls, threw everything from Gitsits to dirty jigs with groundy bass on the back, and to Lucky Craft from KVD crankbaits, and threw a War Eagle double Colorado spinnerbait, which is what I caught that on. Threw a couple other spinnerbaits and chartreuse tandems. Tide's just wrong. We got a high tide, it's slack right now, it's not even moving. Gonna run out of here, go over into DuPont's, see what we can find. Well, this is DuPont Creek. This is right up from Halls in the Sassafras. So we just fished that. John and I threw everything under the sun. Every bait that the bass has been hitting everywhere else that I've ever been in the last 2 weeks. And we got none. Kurt and Tom called us. They've got one short and one keeper from Lloyd's in the back. And that's it. And now we're going to head on up to Freeman's and see what we get out of there. There we go. Oh yes, Steve Von Brandt figures it out and John Natoli catches it. Oh yes! This is the way you do it, my friend. Came up here to Freeman. I said, man, when they're here, what did I say, John?
They're nice.
I said, when they're here, they're out where? In this grass. He turns around and the first thing he does is throws the rattle trap out there. And there you go. That's like 4.5, 5 pounds. Nice, nice bass. What kind of rattle trap was that was caught on?
Spot.
Cordell Super Spot?
You got it.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about that. And Kurt and Tom are over here working the docks. Hopefully they've caught something over there. We'll find out. We're right back in there behind the nets and poles. That's where we just got the 5-pounder. We got it in the live well. Well, we're going to release it once we weigh it in at the end of the day. We're hoping to get 4 more. This is Turner's. We understand you can get a permit and launch at this ramp now here. Tom and Kurt should be right around the corner here, they say, in this little cut-in.
They're coming out to us. Looks like Kurt just jumped in the sea.
Yeah, there's Tom and Kurt in there with another boat. We're going to see how they did now. We'll check in with them and we'll see you guys in a second. How big was the one you caught? The other one?
14.5.
Okay, not big enough to legally keep. Okay, all right. Well, we'll show you ours. Hang on. One. I got one, and then
Over there?
yeah, mine wouldn't keep either in hauls. And then he got his. Where's yours? Right here.
Huh?
Yeah, the water looks really good, huh?
It's the nicest water I've seen out.
You would have loved how I did it. I pulled up at Turner's and I said, man, this is a grass. See the depth?
Already working.
And I said, see how it drops off? I said, right here. I said, see that? That's a line. And right on that line's the drop off. And he turns around and goes, where? Here?
Yeah, it's solid for you.
Yeah.
That's spawned out or it's a male.
Yeah.
That'd be short.
Yeah, he's got sliced or something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh, I know what you
All the
mean.
way down here is loaded with trash.
I know what you're talking
What color
about.
was your rattle trap?
Yeah, those dudes rattle
It's
trap the
gold.
hell out of it.
Gold?
Yeah, spot.
When you come in the mouth of Halls, be careful. Right by this post that has the fish hawk nest on it, there's unmarked nets running out from the shore. The guy has a gill net running at the sand point all the way out to here and just has a float on the end, and you'll get wrapped up in it. We just cut it out of the motor. Well, he cut us off and caught it.
He actually cut us off.
Yeah,
He apologized though. He goes, I'm sorry I cut you off, Steve. I saw you there. He says, but I'm in a club tournament. I said, that's all right. I'll let you have these trees. Tell him what happened and how you caught it.
very tough day. Caught another short fish like this. Lost a couple fish. This one took a RC 1.5. Chartreuse with a blueback.
Okay, here's our fish. We had a tough day too. I caught one other one. It was short. We let go in the first thing in the morning. We had a couple fish swipe at it and miss it. We're not sure what they were. Saw the part of their body and then they turned. They missed the bait. And we just got this one. Do you like that one?
There's a spinnerbait. Tom, spinnerbait. Terminator spinnerbait.
That's a good one.
All right.
Let's let that one go. Now let's get our next one out of here. All in shallow wood. And the lesson that you learned today was, I'll tell you, was when you think you're shallow, go shallower.
This is the Terminator.
There you go. There you go, right here.
This was the Terminator.
Measure?
See if he's 15, you mean?
No, it's 16 and a half.
Oh, he's easily 15, dude.
Yeah.
You get him?
Yeah.
Huh?
On the blade?
Yeah.
There we go. So when you think you're shallow, go shallower. And then the other lesson that you learned from the day was never give up. We caught him in the last 15 minutes. So that's all you can learn today from the river. Hopefully next time we'll catch a few more. Be a little hotter once they get off the spawn. And of course we didn't have any cornmeal with us, so we couldn't get the bigger ones. All right, we're going to go ahead and get back in. That's Tom Wolverton up there. He's got to get back to New Jersey. I'm here with John Natoli. He's got to get back to Jersey too, and then we're heading back into Delaware. So we'll see you guys next week down on the water. This is Steve Von Brandt for the Bass College. Stop in the forums, pick up some tackle. Got free baits with every order.
Probably have some black bait.
How do you catch them?